Hey music fans! As a roadie, I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road, and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios, and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie, and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. All right, since we've talked about, I was going to play something different next, but since we've talked about, I got to play SABATON. You've got to hear it. They're so good.
Yeah, I'd love to. I don't think I've ever heard, if I have heard them, it was in passing and I don't remember it.
All right, I got to think about what to play, but let me pull something and we'll do it.
All right.
After doing an episode with Tommy Johansson, I had to play SABATON for Chad, as he'd never listened to him before, so it was something that needed to be done. Chad's an old bud of mine. We did our first tour together. I think it was Chad's second tour, but it was my first. It was with a band called Disturbed, and Chad is a good guy. If you want to know more about him, you can learn about him here on his first interview with me on the show. He is a front of house sound engineer and also a production manager. He's worked for bands like Linkin Park, which may come into the mix a little bit later here. Listen at the end of the episode. Puddle of Mud, Survivor, Thin Lizzy, Flogging, Molly, Chevelle, Anthrax, Daughtry, Deftones, WEEZER, Panic at the Disco, Shinedown, Peter Frampton, Jason Bonham, Disturbed, and Fall Out Boy. He's currently on tour with Fall Out Boy. He's been touring with them for 10 years now as their production manager. You guys should go check them out. They are hopefully going to play in your area if they haven't already done so. If you did see them and you liked them, share the goods. Put it in the comments. Wanted to throw a shout out and a thank you to the people here at Slow North for sending me this nice soap. I love soap. This is handmade in Austin, Texas. For those of you who think that roadies don't like soap, you're wrong. We like high-end, natural soap. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. It's nice of you to send me this. Let's jump into this and let's see what Chad has to say about SABATON. Okay, so this is a band called SABATON. The guitarist we just watched, Tommy Johansson, is the guitar player in this track. So I think this video is killer. You can let me know what you think, but at least at the end, you'll know who SABATON is.
On that German battleship, which blew up the mighty battle cruiser Hood.
The signal comes by wireless and has spotted the planes this man.
So, did you find the boat?
gotta say? What do you think?
Man, super sync the Bismarck vibe on the video side, and crazy good musicianship. Like that's the first time I've heard them. I'm pretty sure, like I said, other than maybe in passing at some point that I'm not aware of. I will say on the negative side,
Mhm.
I think that Tommy might be a better singer than the singer. Like,
They're different. So and I feel you. So
yeah.
Tommy, I don't know the ins and outs so well, but he was on a show or something where he was considered like the best singer in the country. I believe he's from
Oh
Sweden.
wow.
So yeah, he's seriously no joke. You got to hear him do Phantom of the Opera. It's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a bunch of neat stuff, but this guy has more of a raspy, tough,
Oh, for
sound.
sure. And it's
Yeah,
not terrible. Like he's got a really good voice. It's just like the other dude's voice is more my vibe, I guess you could say.
yeah, yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
but man, crazy good musicians, and I will definitely check more of them out. Like it fits my vibe, my style. You know?
All right. So speaking of vibe, let's try a totally different vibe. Let's jump over to Japan. Have you ever heard of a band called Nemophila?
No,
But you have heard of Linkin Park.
I have. I'm very familiar. Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I now have a Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Discord, and even a Patreon. The Patreon you can join for as little as $1. The handle on all of them, it's of course, Joel Roadie. I'll see you guys on the next one.